BobbyWolfey here, and ready for another whim adventure. It is 3:19 in the morning, and we are going north. North by north, here we go. We're gonna make an important stop, and then we're gonna continue our way. Time-lapse style. Are you ready, Pobby? Are you ready, other Pobby? Are you ready, other Pobby? We're ready. We're gonna start our day with a morning coffee. Got some updates on the bench here. This is the orange circle. It is my second time out here, and it's the way I thought to start today's adventure because the king of adventures, I'm in the area, so I wanted to stop by and remember Adam for a moment. Share a coffee. Share a coffee. This fountain is beautiful here. Being here at 4:52 in the morning is a stark difference than it was the last time I was here. There were so many people. There's the bee drinking fountain. Oh, I love this place. It is once it digs into your skin, like, ooh, you love it. We've got industrious things happening over here, and I hope that I'm not parked in the industrial zone. I am parked over there, and I hope that this truck isn't going to my car's house. All right, guys, off. Ooh, look at the sparkles in the ground. I don't know if anybody notices this, but there's a big face in that window just saying. Looks like it's off to Hollywood. Blaze Pizza. It is burning in the oven right now. All right, let us adventure. There's Netflix Sunset Gower or Sunset Bronzedon Studios over here. From 127 to 129, Hollywood will be closed, guys. So Hollywood's closed right now. I don't know how to tell you this. Well, I hope I'm fine here by the neon lights. Look at this building over here, guys. Ooh, Hollywood. Look at this building up here. Ooh. Look at that. I am scared this is a no parking place, but I think parking meters are just normal spots until it's time to pay. And from the car to the star, let me tell you, we are here. We are back in the beautiful land, Tinseltown, Hollywood, Boulevard. There's the building we parked by. Look at these. The stars are aligning today. There's pizza up here. It's behind these secret garage doors. Did you know that? I really didn't expect it to be nighttime when I got here. Hollywood's gonna be closed, guys. Douglas Fairbanks, Harry Ackerman. Look at all the people. Freddie. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna do a quick Hollywood. Well, there's Madam's or Madane's hookah lounge over there. I have not done the middle of the night over here before, and I hope my parking spot is perfectly alright. We'll see. Vogue, strike a pose, queens. Vogue. Look at the bird scooter called GCO Goku. George Papar, Betty Furness, she's warm. Robert. There's a pub up here with a football. The Macombo Hollywood Cantina, and it's closed, guys. Everything's closed. Oh my goodness, these stars are covered up under stanchions. There's a tattoo 7-Eleven over there if you need some taquitos and tats. Hollywood Bazaar Food Market. There's a spooky wagon over there in the middle of the road. I got a bus. The buses run very odd hours. Hollywood Happy Land. It's the happiest land of them all. Look, Scientology's over there. They gave me an invitation. Wait, no. Was it Scientology? It was. Yes, it was indeed. Got my invitation in the mail. Handed directly to me at Comic-Con. So here's what it is. Oh, it's Coco. Coco's chilling, guys. Let me tell you. Coco's lost in Hollywood. There's a lot of Cocos lost in Hollywood, guys, let me tell you. Bing Crosby? Oh my god. Hanna-Barbera. There's the Bollywood Grill over there. That's the wrong place. We're supposed to be in Hollywood. Did you know that? Hollywood, Hollywood, Hollywood. My favorite store. There's the Hollywood McDonald's, which is very big inside, much like the Las Vegas McDonald's. Look at this. Mona Lisa's up there taking a selfie. We got Giant's house. Upside down house. It looks pretty alright to me, let me tell you. The bus is going to McDonald's, guys. Everybody gets a burger today. Chaos Fought the Wax Museum. We did these. Remember when we did the Wax Museum and the Ripley's, and there was a third one that we got a ticket for, and I don't remember what it is. Oh, the Book of World Records Museum, which I think was here. It's gone. Maybe it's still in there. I don't know. You would think it was daytime right now, because this street is lit. Johnny Hayes, Milton Berle, B.B. King, Ray Charles. The First National Bank building in Hollywood. Completed in 1928, Hollywood First National Bank was the tallest office building in LA until 1932. And here it is. It is abandoned. It is looking for something, anything to fill it. Superman was filmed here. I'm fighting with the cars going by on this. This is the diagonal crosswalk, guys. Remember that? Hollywood Wax Museum. You know where it is? Right there. We're getting into the bulk of it here. We'll see this building in a minute, guys. It's just like New York. And where are all the people? I don't know. It's 6 in the morning. I honestly forgot that the sun does not come out until like 1,000 o'clock these days. There's the bank from afar. There's gift shops, guys. Look at all the Hollywood merchandise. Look at all the cups. You need a cup? There's a Hollywood cup. Hollywood Highland Metro. Metro stays. Look at all the stars. The stars are aligning tonight. You can see the sun kind of coming out. It'll get there. Not yet though. This is the least amount of people I've ever seen on Hollywood Boulevard. And you have to get here at 6 a.m. to see it like this on a Monday. Disney Studio Store. Oh, do they have Pobbert in there? I always plan on going there, and then you know what I always forget to do? I always walk up to this instead, and I'm like, oh wait, it's a theater. I didn't know that it wasn't a store, and I've just been going to the wrong door. And you know what I'm gonna do this time? Not be here during the hours that I need to be here to go in the store, so. Oops. This is the mall that has like filming stuff from ancient times in it. Matthew Broderick is here. Stuart Hamilton is here. Paul Lucas is here. Dick Haynes is here. Everybody's here. Hi everybody. It's too many names to mention, let me tell you. There's Jimmy Kimmel's house, guys. Here's the Dolby Theater. I should see Zootopia there. That's what I should do. I've never gone in there. This is the most like intimidating entryway. I've always walked by it and I felt peasantly. So I didn't go in it. I'm too much peasant to go in this building. The floor is wet, guys. Did you know that? Now you know. Look at how wet it is. Very moist. Here's the band Kiss. They're still here. They're still active. They're still bopping. Here's the member they kicked out. She's over here. Look at that building over there. That's a nice building. Send help. Roosevelt Avenue. There's the Roosevelt Hotel, historic hotel where the Hollywood elite would stay back in the day. That rhymes. Here's the secret place that nobody knows about. Jodie Foster's here. Quentin Tarantino. Melissa McCarthy. The Munchkins are here, guys. All of them. Robert Zemeckis. Elton John is right here. We can't look at Michael Jackson's footprints because here at the Chinese Theater, it's closed. What we can see next to Elton John over here is, let me tell you, we gotta go down this way. We're gonna find Michael Jackson. He's right over here. He's having a time. He should be, yep, 2 away from Mickey Mouse. Michael Joseph Jackson, the Roosevelt Hotel. Here's Madame Tussauds. I'm pretty sure I made a video here. I'm pretty positive. Dwayne The Rock Johnson's in there, and Meryl Streep there, and the Hulkamaniac, and Basketball Man. I don't know basketball. Danny Trejo's over there too. There's Meryl Streep right there. Shrek. Shrek. It's that movie that's famous sometimes. There's the Roosevelt Hotel. People up in their windows, their lamps are in there. Did you know that? Look at this Illuminati building over here with its triangle light. Oh my god. The stores are closed, guys. The souvenirs are no more. No souvenirs. The sun is kind of coming out. It's trying. It'll get there. There's a bar up there. See it? Right there. The Tip Top Club. There's a spooky Batman inside this window. Oh. Daniel Craig is here. Roger Moore is here. Bugs Bunny is here. Whoa. Chuck Jones, Lloyd Beacon, David Jennison, Lily Palmer. All the people you know and love, like Alfredo Hitchcock. Guys, this is pretty much like the end of like the part of Hollywood Boulevard that people go to. What we're gonna do is jaywalk across the street. Run. They'll never know. Alright. They never knew. Engelbert Humperdinck, our favorite. Okay, well now we're over here. We're gonna look at this side of the street. We're gonna do a lot of things today. So we're just getting a quick glimpse, eyeball glimpse of. Speaking of that, there's Marilyn Monroe's star right there. David Hasselhoff, my love. Louis Armstrong, Peter Fonda, Renee Zellweger, Patty Dookie, Ted Turneri, Alice Coopery, all our favorite E's. There's the store, we don't know. Look at the stars. They're not as aligned right here, but that's okay. Alright, we're back at the part where people look at now. You can see the sky being pretty. I actually see a lot of interesting stuff down this street. Huh. I wonder what those things are. That's pretty. There's a pretty down here, and there's a pretty over up there. Pretty street. Oh, yes. Classic bops in the world today. And we get to click our poison button. Madame Tussauds is basically the whole headliner over here. Madame Tussauds. And that's the Chinese Theater right there. That's where Lucy stole John Wayne's footprints from. Did you know that? If you watch I Love Lucy, you can see it happen. Live video evidence. Video evidence in there. Look, it's Bill Cosby. There it is. Grauman's Chinese Theater. Just kidding, it's called TLC now. I lied. Whoops. Right there. This beautiful, beautiful street. Hollywood Boulevard. Please don't have Pobbert stuff in your window because I'm going to have a heart attack and wait here for 4 hours. The store's about to open in my town, let me tell you. Oh my god. What are these creatures? Line friends. They wait in line with you, and when you get on the ride, you never see them again. There they are. Oh, that one's a booze hound, let me tell you. I need to fix the tape on this. My camera's breaking, guys. I'm very sad. Look at the Hard Rock Cafe's flickering in the wind. Cubby Broccoli. Blake Edward. There's a school bus. They're taking a field trip. Taking a field trip today. Don't miss a beat. Dolby Theater. Sephora. Here we are. The El Capitan Theater in Hollywood. Here's Jimmy Kimmel's house. It's where he lives, actually. Did you know that? Here's the Disney Theater. I'm just gonna call it that. I don't think it actually is, but it's touching the Disney store, so it gets the clout, I guess. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my god, my favorite thing. Bless its little heart. Oh my god, I want the stuff. Oh my god. Where do you park if they're playing the songs from Zootopia 2? I'm so excited. Oh my god, here's the Disney store. It looks like a Disney Ghirardelli, guys. It's Disney and Ghirardelli. It's chocolate Disney. Oh my god, I want to see it. Look, Borderlands 4 is here. Alright, Hollywood Boulevard, we had a rendezvous, but now, with Borderlands 4 before me, and the Superman building, it is time to go back to the car so I don't get towed away. And we're gonna go to another place that I love very dearly up here. We are on a tour, places that I've already been but love a lot, just to get reacclimated, because the last time I was out here I had a rental car and was going to see Elton John. We're gonna make our way downtown. We got a lot to do out here. Actually, there's a secret spot I'm gonna try to find first, let me tell you. There's Mel's over there in the newly fresh painted skies of daylight. Ripples, believe it or not. These people are very excited to drive fast. Look at all of them drive fast. Look at the industrious people in the morning. They're gonna sell some food today. The people behind them are gonna drop stuff off, and the people behind them, they're gonna put ladders up so they can stand tall, guys. Call of Duty's up there, guys. Did you know that? Look at all these. I hope my car is still there and unticketed. Please witness in action the LA turn. You get very far out in the street, and as soon as the light changes, then you can go. Is it never time for me to walk? I want to walk. It's a sad one. Here's the Hollywood. It acclimated to the sign. There was no hope. Oh boy, it's gonna be a nice day today. Very pretty precious. Pressurity. It's gonna be a pressurity day. Here's Scientology's house, guys. There they are. Look in their secret backyard. They have vans and put you in them. I don't remember this building looking like this, but there it is. The Museum of Illusions. That's why I don't remember it at all. Sharper and sleeker. Here's their entry. It's very, very secret. This is not where I'm parked. We'll find it. Hollywood Happy Land. I think we're close. We're very happy. My screen is so loose right now on this camera. The bus is here. 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven's house. 7-Eleven. There's the man from the singing. There's all these side places down here too. Let's take a gander. Side place. The Hollywood Bazaar Food Market. There's the back of the Superman building right up there. Ryan 4. All these garage door businesses over here. They close up for the night. And later today there'll be whole stores, but right now they're in their garages sleeping. Oh my gosh. It's a Mitchell Musso's house. All these people get lit up by where'd the kit? Look at the old-fashioned bulbs up here. The Go-Go's. RuPaul. Red Skeleton. Alright guys, we're gonna go to our next place. Ready? I found my secret spot that I learned about once with Google Maps, and that's how I found it again. We've made it to Hollywood. There it is, right there. Can you believe it? Hollywood D. It's for Adam, the Woo D. Look at that mighty sign. What a glorious time in our lives it is. They're restoring the grass over here, so we can't go this way. It's a barricade. A barricade of fame. I forgot about this spot for a minute. It's been, the last time I was here was during COVID, so it's been a minute since I was here. We're back in Hollywood. The famous place of the famous people. Big journey today. I have a handful list of places. There are time lapses. I'm pretty sure you saw Universal Studios and a bunch of things coming up this weavy one-car road mountain. Why are we in Hollywood? Because we are on an adventure streak. That's why, and this is one of the places that I admire a lot. And you know we're going to Griffith Park today. That is an essential figure. But right now, we're just in awe at the Hollywood sign. Welcome to Hollywood. Caspian things, guys, let me tell you. Alright, I'm gonna take some unprofessional photos and then I'll continue on with my life. Because, I mean, once you see it, there it is, I guess. It's not gonna do anything else. Wait a minute. I thought this store went out of business. Life on the lawn out here. Look at there's a shadow cast from the O. If you look closely, I don't even know if you can see it on here, but the O is casting a slight shadow on half the H. I guess I should do a video clip on my phone since I can do this. Wait. There, it cleared up. Look at that beautiful sign up there. Beautiful Hollywood sign. Is it the original Hollywood sign? Absolutely not. Okay. In case you're wondering what's happening with this, which you're probably not, my screen, she is very coming off right now. Oh my god. Tux is ready for adventure today. Hollywood. Hollywood. It's daytime now. Alright guys, let's start our Hollywood day. I don't even want to neglect what the view looks like on this side either. The view off this side is beautiful. Look at these celebrity mansions, these celebrity homes. I bet Urkel lives down there, guys. Alright, Tux, are you ready for more adventure? More adventure, Tux. Hollywood. The Hollywood Hills, and let me tell you, they really are hills. This is going very steeply down the hill, and this is going very steeply up the hill. First trip to Griffith Park. Precious. Here it is, folks. The merry-go-round where Walt Disney was watching his daughters ride it, and he was like, I wish I could go on a ride. So he invented Disneyland so he could go on a ride. Now, I feel like this has not been open in a very long time, because every time I've ever come here ever, it is non-operational. Something's being used, though, because there are dumpsters right here, and they are very filled up with lots of various products. And the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. If we walk up to this real quick, which I've never done, look at these beautiful, beautiful gold things right here. Merry-go-round rules. All riders must have a ticket. No food, no drinks, no cameras on the carousel. Well, that's a letdown. It's Hollywood. Weight limit 200 pounds per horse. Our early morning tennis people out here. This must be the grand entrance to the carousel, the Walt Disney carousel. If we go beyond the merry-go-round though, across this parking lot, we arrive at one of my most favorite things in Hollywood. It's a lovely day in Hollywood. Look at these empty picnic tables. Apparently, if you go to Hollywood before the world wakes up, you can get a lot done. Guys, I don't know how to break this to you, but the street has become volcanoes. Like, oh, I can't even express the lumpities that exist in this world today. There's some sizable lumpities. Oh my god. It's like the Rocky Mountains. Oh my. My birds are having a whole time. This tree is majestic, like a fan. Spooky noises. Spooky noises continued. There's a strange sweet smell in the air. That's probably what I smell. But the park is being flocked upon by every bird in the world right now. You know exactly what Adam the Woo would say. Get inside, there's birds. That's not what he would say. He would say something else. Oh my god, bird, you're famous now. Hollywood bird. Hollywood bird. Look at these birds overrunning the park. There's a Cybertruck creeping. A creep. Look at this ride. Sway fun? Do you just... How does this work? There's cool things in Hollywood. There's one of those, and a little bouncy thing, and a spinny. I know that one spins. And there's Walk of Fame stars for the children to dream. And then the Sway-mobile, and this bird is riding it right now. How does it work? Oh. I see, it sways. It's basically that, but with theming. This is a nice park. What a lovely time over here. Look at basketball hoops for any kind of fan. I don't know what that means. There's basketball hoops of many shapes and sizes. One of them is even backwards, I think. I don't know how that works. That's a super trick right there. Whoa. This is just teaching children to play basketball in the streets. Look at all these street stops. Look at that one. These are for different kind of shots, and you have your distance cubes. You do it from here, and then you do it from here, and then you do it from here, which is actually remarkably close. Very interesting. I've never seen anything like this before. This park has some gems, let me tell you. The real gem, though, the place we've been. I feel like I shouldn't be breathing whatever I'm breathing right here. Oh my god. My lungs. My precious antique lungs. Yes, we just go this way, down the old stomping grounds. Oh my gosh, it feels like home. What we're looking for is right up that walkway. The Cybertruck is on a Hollywood adventure, guys. Here we are, folks, at the half abandoned, because it's in the park, Los Angeles Zoo. The old Los Angeles Zoo. They built a new one, but back in the day, there was lions here, bears here, all kinds of things. I'm walking up a mountain, that's why I'm out of breath. They're building an amphitheater for concerts to be here. Oh, what a nice place. I've been up in that part, I think, once. Depends on if the fences are in shambles or not. Ah, yes, it has certainly been quite a moment since we've been here. So the enclosure walls right here. This would have been somebody's habitat. A lot of them are basically, they have an inside portion too. And they have gates up to the upper part where the keepers would work on the animals in the background. There's something unbearably scented in there. I love this rock up here that is a yawning man. The growth is kind of getting grown. You can see here, there's the polar bear. It was a polar bear in here. Not even chilled. 1912 to 1965. There's a picture here of young, Walt Disney. And there's a lion right there. It's cool that they put this up because I've done the research and seen these pictures online, but now they have them right out here. And you can see Walt Disney animating the lions in the background, which is very cool. Sitting right over here. I don't know which booth it technically was. There was a polar bear here named Ivan the Terrible. I just read that. He was 900 pounds. And he was probably pretty warm. This one's the smallest of the three right here. You can take a peek. Take a peek in the abandoned zoo. There's some spray paint cans. There's a dustpan. They were sweeping. It's just like I remember it, except with more plants, I think. I think the plants are new. I don't remember plants. Maybe I just didn't care about. No, this is the smallest. I lied because this one's very much smaller than the other one. This one is the one something there. Oh, a party pack, that's what's there. There's the upstairs section up there. They all have these staircases. Oh. There's this little alcove here, that's pleasant. And then here's the last of the cells here. We've gone in this in more detail before, but we're just kind of taking a tour de Los Angeles right now. Yeah, this one has big bloody stains. I don't know what that is. That's probably not bloody stains, but yeah, the facade. There's always one of these that's... No, they're all closed now. They've re-locked down. I'm gonna walk out here like a tiger, and then I leap. My precious kneecaps. Precious antique kneecaps. They filmed Anchorman in one of these. There's at the end of Anchorman, forgot what animal it was at this point. I think it was, you can match up the shapes because they're all very distinct. That's a time over here. What a nice stroll. Here's the little cages. They've blocked them off with huge bars. Side of old Los Angeles Zoo. They've really done things with this. Really done things. I hope those other buildings over here are still there. Bird, do you know? You're a zoo patient. Is that what they call them? I don't know. I think they're doing a lot to this area, honestly. My batteries are dying one by one pretty quick. Yeah, I've been inside here before. They got new bars on everything now. That's time. These, I think I've seen somebody breathe fire out of this before. And then the cage is in the back. Beautiful, precious, smaller animals. I guess we're over here. It's not like the biggest zoo ever, but you know, they had something worth coming to see in 1912, I guess. People didn't even know about animals back then. Look at these. I've been in some of these too. Way back when. Way back when. I've been inside a cage. Way back when. They had their own lake right there. They had a pipe. All these animals had secret creature things. I've definitely been inside here before. Or wait, is there one with a divider in the middle? Because that's the one I know I've been in. They're down there working, really cleaning up this town. They have a secret door for the escape. Yeah. That's the little cages right here. I'm gonna backtrack slightly and I will be right back with you. I remember staying in a hotel on Hollywood Boulevard and coming here in the middle of the night, and it was like a really weird different world, and there were things I can't explain going on out here. I'm pretty sure I put the video out. I don't even remember which one it was. We backtracked a little. The fences are gone, guys. You can't even fathom going in here now. They took down all the chain link fences. They put these big industrial iron bars that go to the sky, and you can't get in here no more. Which, I mean, it's a good thing. It preserves what's here, but also it makes it so you can't go inside this anymore, which is very upsetting and sad. Yeah, along the whole coast, there used to be a building over here. I wonder if that one cage is over here still. The one that destroyed me once. A horse was here. Peter, the horse is here. They really, cleaning this place up and changing it, making it bush area. $1,000 fine for bushes, guys. That's wild. You can't explore this no more. Well, or so they think. Because honestly, there is a way in right here. Yeah, they pushed this in right here. This piece of fence fell over. Yeah, you could definitely get over there this way. I'm not gonna, but that's happened. This is it. This is the cage that broke my head once. I started climbing the bars and forgot it was low headroom, and I passed away. It's the most tragic moment in life. I was thinking about it the other day too. That one I might be able to put the clip in. I don't even know, but just on tour to the cage that broke my brain. This is why I am the way I am, guys. Oh yeah, I can't even stand in here, and the fact that I like went like this and then slammed upwards is my fault and nobody else's, guys. Also, I'm imprisoned. Oh, round two. Is the door even in the shot? It's not. I died on the door this time, guys. The revenge. Darn thing got up and bit me. You get a lovely sight line of part of Los Angeles over there. Look at those trees. Look at those mountains. California. California. From what I remember, there's nothing that way, so we're done with the abandoned zoo now. We got times ahead. I can fit my hands through the bars, guys. Did you know that? Also, this is where I've been over here. This stuff. The top of the stairs, looking down at the places we were before, and they have all these upper enclosure spaces up here for when the animals are sleeping. They want privacy. They don't want to be gawked at. I'm stepping on horse duties. Graffiti past the gates. Graffiti past the gate, guys. Look what I found. We're in a place. I found a secret space. Do we dare? Oh, we dare. Oh yes, we definitely found the place to go. It's not much of a place, but it's our place. You just gotta see what you can get into, honestly. Now, the technical way to go is that way. You can keep going. There's a whole trail. You can tell it's a trail because there's a door, a man-made door. But we got into enough of a space. Another abandoned zoo secret place. And just when you thought all hope was lost, we found a secret place. We don't want to touch things here because we'll die. Honestly, a pretty cool angle is this right here. Oh, do I know how to climb? I hope I can get out of here. What if I'm like one of those animals that can't climb? I got a whole knee-high cliff right here. I gotta use it. I did it. And then we gotta come out of here like we weren't ever in here. No one knows. Nobody saw our secrets, guys. Whew, what a time. Always something new happens. Always a place worth coming back to right here. I hear the sounds, the ghosts of the animals that used to be in here. I love this. Jesus loves you. Oh my God. Call and response. Look at that. There's an X. All right. We're gonna say goodbye to the abandoned zoo and go somewhere else now. What a time. It's a good day. Sun's coming up. It's a nice early morning. Nobody's here yet. The birds are screaming. Let me tell you, when you think of peaceful morning bird wake up calls, let me tell you, that is not what you get. Oh my goodness. Have you seen these kind of drinking fountains before? You press it and it goes kind of in its thing and then it drains down the side into the dirt drain. That's supposed to be a drain, but it's a dirt. Recycled water. Do not drink, do not have fire. No elements allowed. Back to Tux, the adventure mobile. Our chariot awaits. So around the corner here, this is the new LA Zoo that they replaced the other one with. I think it's either on this side or the one over there, but yeah, zoo parking. The zoo is on this side, over here. It's got a big old sign over there, see it? There's a Walt Disney's barn out here, right here. Or that's Travel Town, actually. Travel Town's right here. Remember that? Oh wait, no, that might have been Walt Disney's barn, because this is most definitely Travel Town right here. Going by in the deep. Forest Lawn Cemetery. The Burbank, Hollywood one. There's also Glendale. This one is one I've never been to before, so I thought I would look. If you look over there, that's the ABC distribution building, I think. See who we see in here. I've never been in here before. There's Davis already. This is the grave of Betty Davis right here. She did it the hard way. A lot of kiss marks. I realize now that over there you can also see Disney Animation Studios right there with the Disney Water Tower on the other side. It is beautiful here. Got Betty Davis eyes. There is a lot of people in here. I'm just gonna go through and look at the names, the ones that are familiar. There are so many names. A lawn out here. Here's a Hall of Remembrance, a columbarium of remembrance. It's like a little alcove of people over here. It is almost overwhelming, honestly. There's another column of remembrance. I can't pronounce the word and I'm sorry. There's a lot of names everywhere. I haven't done a lick of research about where anybody is. There's a few big ones I kind of know. What is this secret sink area, guys? It's for the roses. They hang up the roses with these little thimbles. Like there's a famous guitar player over there, I believe. These are also private ones for different people. I'm gonna make sure their thing is shut like that so they can have their piece. Who's on this side? Edwin James Varney, babe. I don't think that's the Jim Varney I'm thinking of. Interesting to take a stroll. Arthur Murray. I've heard of Arthur Murray. Not great with names who people are. Now, did I say guitar player before? Because let me tell you, this is the grave of the great Liberace. Oh, great clothes. Great skills. There's one over here, Goodwin. Or, yeah, Goodman. Sorry, Goodman. Sanctuary of Light. No. William Sutherland. Freddie Prinz, Abagi, Albert Broccoli. It's more of these side areas over here. This is very dense in the amount of people buried here. I got these little side areas here, some labeled, some unlabeled. Like this one is Lee Snyder with a little seat. Over here is Ronnie James Dio, which is what I was thinking of when I said guitar player earlier. A lot of kisses on here. Rock on plants. That is a very lovely caption. There's just a bunch of side areas too. These walls here. That's how my dad is buried, in a wall here. Or not here, but in San Diego. It is a sprawling place. Maybe, I wonder how many people are here. 100,000? 10,000? I don't know, there's a lot. There's a lot. We're doing some maintenance work over here, so it'll be kind of loud for a minute. It's a lot on some of these. Beautiful. This one's the one that hits hard. This was so tragic. It's like almost unreal walking forward anywhere in this because it is just gorgeous. There's unused sections right here. This is the new section. Well, slightly used. Somebody got the first dibs. Placements down there too. This big old statue here. This area is not used yet. These are what the things look like before they get their own statues. Big one right here. Well, there's somebody over there because there's flowers. It's another one of the empty tombs. It's one person I'd like to see a lot while I am here. Oh boy, is this something to get dizzy at. Oh my gosh. This is the same texture everywhere. Copy paste. Oh my goodness. A bit dizzying it is. Look at the beautiful mountain range out there. I'm making my way back to where I think my car might be. This place has been so sprawling. I'm gonna go around. Look at that mountain. I found my car over there. Hopped over to a different section because there's somebody specific, my favorite all-time physical comedian from one of my very all-time favorite shows. It's buried over here. Right here. And you know what? Small world. John Ritter and rest in peace, John Ritter. Rest in peace, my biggest fan, Adam the Woo. Here. Adam comes back. But Adam loved John too. I mean, what's not to love? Go watch Three's Company and you will understand the magic that is John Ritter. I just got chills in a weird way because he's here and you don't think about it. But watch Three's Company. There's a lot of things he's great in. Problem Child. He's in one of the Chucky movies. That was exciting. Surprising surprise when I saw that one the first time. He was in the original It movie. I forget what it's called. The Pennywise movies. I guess it's just called It. But yeah, he was in those. John Ritter. Thank you for the comedy. I love you, John. I love you, Adam. Love. Oh, all right. Beautiful, huge church over here. I saw it driving. Just gonna take a peek around, see what's around over in this area here. Oh yeah, the thing also about this area, there's a humongous billboard up there. It's an old-timey comedian right here of the duo Laurel and Hardy. Stan Laurel. Got the Monday morning lawn maintenance going on. They got a lot of ground to cover, let me tell you. That's some of the cemetery out there too. It goes way out there. It goes way out there. I think this is actually the back of the property though. I don't know how close I should be getting to up here, but I'm just looking at I like the ones that have pictures on them. I want one like that. Look at this mural up here. The sun might make it hard. This is the like patriotic section, and apparently a new section. I think they're adding more on, maybe. But they got a huge mural of the 13 colonies, I think. A bunch of George Washington paintings and historical history paintings. See if I can get behind the sun, then I can show off this big tapestry painting. It's not a tapestry, it's on a hard wall. And they do have captions too. Look, Washington at prayer, Washington crossing the Delaware, the surrender of General Cornwallis, and then the first prayer in Congress, the spirit of '76, John Paul Jones Navy victory, Washington and Lafayette at Valley Forge, the surrender of General Burgoyne, Betsy Ross makes the first flag, signing the Declaration of Independence, Nathan Hale, hope I got that right, the Battle of Bunker Hill. Then we got Ethan Allen at Fort Ticonderoga, the Battle of Lexington, Paul Revere's Ride, the Minutemen, Patrick Henry, the Boston Tea Party, the First Legislative Assembly 1619, the Mayflower at Sea, Plymouth Rock, and then you turn back around. Wow. They got a thing over here and I want to see it. There's a bunch of benches. What is that? This might be just like a permanent funeral structure, so you can have the service here. Liberty Chapel. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with a certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Declaration of Independence. This place is humongous. There's another thing straight down this walkway. Look at the sight lines on this shot. We always come out at a very different location than where we went in. At the other location now. There are two Forest Lawn cemeteries, one in Glendale and the one we were just at, and this is the other one. Look at this castle. Look at this crypt, and inside right here is my favorite person of all time. Always gonna be flowers out here. In here, in the back, which I don't think you can see. No, it is blacked out in there. This is the grave of Michael Jackson in the Holly Terrace at Glendale Forest Lawn Cemetery. Hollywood Sunrise Day. We gotta go around the building real quick. There's beautiful archways up here. The reason we're going around the building is because the windows where Michael is actually at is right over here, right around the corner. Memorial Terrace entrance right here. Michael Jackson is laid this way, right under these windows. The king of pop, the greatest musician of all time, humanitarian, it's worth mentioning. Oh, Mike. Right through there. You know, if you stand up like here, this is as close as I'll ever be. Oh, unless I creep in the bushes, but I think cemeteries kind of frown upon creeping in the bushes. But this is the closest I will ever be to Michael Jackson, right here. I'm pretty sure Michael himself would not advocate for me creeping in the bushes right next to him, so we're not. There's a lot of parts of me that reflect Michael all the time. Something stuck all those years ago. I love you, Michael. I think Walt Disney is somewhere around here too, actually. Okay, we'll come to find out he was by that big USA billboard that we were at already. Oops. Look at the bees doing bee stuff. Ooh, we're not afraid right now. We're at peace with the bees until they sting me again, and then I won't be anymore. Goodbye to Michael. We're going to another cemetery, making our way back towards Hollywood Boulevard. I'm gonna be honest, the things that I had planned to last all day, it's 10 and 21 and I've done them all. So, we're gonna go back to Hollywood Forever Cemetery, a place I've never been before. Then I'm gonna try to find a place to park, and I'm gonna park on Hollywood Boulevard, and I've gotten so inspired, delightfully inspired, by seeing Zootopia 2 over there on that marquee that I'm gonna go buy a ticket and watch Zootopia 2 again. Obsessing happens sometimes. We don't worry too much. I've never been here before.
Yes, kids will come here. So
Here for that funeral?
No.
Just visiting?
Yeah.
Okay. Just continue straight on in. We have a big funeral going on right now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Just continue straight on in, past that fountain. Have you been here before?
No, I haven't.
Once you go past that fountain, about where that tractor is, I don't know if you can see it, make a left, go all the way down. That's the nicest part down there by the lake.
Okay, thank you so
you're
much.
welcome.
Appreciate you.
You got it. All right, Chris, this is tourist coming to your white car.
We've made it to another cemetery that I've never been to before. I was coming in the entrance. They are having a high-profile funeral at the front there. Now see this all back right here? That is Paramount Studios. This one I honestly don't even know where to start. They do screen movies, I believe, over here. You can watch movies at the cemetery. Well, I guess the Beelder tomb is as good as any to start with and look at. A lot of mausoleums. That's a famous name. I wonder if that's who I think it is. Look at these. This is called Hollywood Forever Cemetery. This is right in the heart, like close to Hollywood Boulevard. W.W. Hitchcock. Smith. Sam Smith. Got really nice stones here. Some of these are very old. Looking at this section over here, making my way towards the studio. See if we can peep in their windows. Just kidding. Raised beds over here. It's amazing you can get so close to the studio buildings over here at Paramount. You can practically touch them. We just touched Paramount Studios. And they can hear it inside. The factory workers are running in circles. They're like, oh my god, we're under attack. But they're not. There's a sound stage right there. That is a sound stage, guys. Soundproof building so they can get any environment they want in a movie. Not that you get too much noise out here. I really like that this one is being hugged by a tree. That's really nice. See another sound stage right there. There, look at all the stones, guys. It's a dense, populated area. Judy Garland is over there, but I don't think that's one of the celebrities I'm gonna be able to find here today because they're doing a thing down at that end. Did I come in through there? No, I think it's unavailable space right now. So, but I got to see this cemetery for the first time ever, so that's pretty cool. It's weird walking through crowded room like this. I love the like random things you see in the middle of cemeteries, like this big monument thing. This there's a word for it. Obelisk? Is that an obelisk? I think it is. Another obelisk. I didn't even see that one. Alright, I think I'm gonna look for parking in Hollywood again. Taking a peek around. Let's look at this big old triangle one though. I'm not coming here extraordinarily educated. I'm just here on a whim. As I do things. Never know where you're gonna go until you get there. His tombstone is a bench. It's a chair. That is nice. The Garden of Legends. Look at this lake. There's a whole lake. Who's Barker? Whose triangle is this? Whose pyramid? That's a nice pyramid. This is a lovely stone here. Johnny Ramone, James Douglas Cassidy, Edmund Simonian. They get really creative with the ideas. I love that so very much. I wonder if this is Patrick Swayze. It is not. It's a different Swayze. Every time I look them up, they're never the one I think. There's the Griffith Observatory right there. I don't know if you can see this really. Well, there's one right here. Hello, friend. I love you. Hello. Oh, he's not my friend. Hi, friend. I love you very much. Oh, I'm sorry. I want to be your friend. Hi. Look at the little turtle. Hi, turtle. There's like 100 of them on that rock. Turtle. Turtle. There are turtles everywhere. A turtle came to see me, but then he decided he didn't like me, so he turned to dust. They have a cemetery swan goose. The kind that rip your ankles to shreds. He's coming. He's on his way. I'm ready. My ankles are here for you, queen. Security told me there's no recording. So next place. Alright, everyone. No recording at the cemetery. No, no, no. I parked for 10 bucks till 3 a.m. so you know what, I'll take it. Here we go. God, I hope it's not a scam. Back to Hollywood Boulevard. Ooh. If you can see, I got my little backpack now, because that's the only way I can carry Poppert around to take him to the theater to see Zootopia 2. And hide my camera once I get to the theater. There's a less than Hollywood McDonald's over here, but it is very Hollywood. It's on Vine. It's by Netflix. This is where the people from Netflix, they eat some food sometimes. Oh my god. There's Netflix. Netflix has a lot of sooty security people out right now, which I'm assuming is a daily thing because it's Netflix. That looks like a theater right here. Fine. Look at this. We are a ways from the walk, so we're gonna have a walk to get to Hollywood, but that's fine. I got cheap parking. And I've realized that whether I park on the sidewalk somewhere over along here, or if I park in a lot, I'm still gonna be just as scared that I'm gonna get towed, so I'm just gonna do it that way. Maybe there's less of a chance. You wanna see something cool? It's the Netflix parking garage. Netflix parking garage. That's how we sing about that. See, there's a top secret Netflix car. They don't even use like the sedans like they do in Hollywood. They use special cars. This is where they write the Stranger Things. Right in here somewhere, probably. There's a Netflix theater in there. That's exciting. It's like that time I went to the Monster Factory and everything said Monster on it. What a time. It's the Netflix interior. Look at this Netflix vent. Another Netflix vent. This is the Netflix dungeon, guys. That's the Netflix garage door. This is the Netflix door. I'm giving you a tour of Netflix. The Godfrey. This is Gilbert Godfrey's house, guys. P Netflix. I've come to a realization that I'm not sure where Hollywood Boulevard is. I think it's this way and I'm stupid. We're on an adventure though. We don't care where we go. Look at this cool gated off staircase. If there's a fire, you just hang out here by the gate. Nothing's flammable. You'll be fine. There's headless statues over there. Public parking. What is your flat rate? $40 a day? Am I in a real parking lot? Okay, I'm getting scammed in Hollywood, guys. I make the joke now, but when my car is gone later, there's a toilet in that window. I can't believe this. Why do these bathrooms have windows? That's a spooky place. A Scooty. Is this Hollywood Boulevard? I sure hope it is. There's the Hollywood sign and another Scientology building above it. We're on Sunset Cahuenga. Cahuenga goes to Hollywood Boulevard. We know Cahuenga. Cahuenga Corridor. That's what we're looking for right there. Creative spaces. It seems that they have their chance. They've had their chance. It's Oscar season. Oscar the Grouch. Look at all these posters. What do they mean? Brick building. Brick building. It's a little warm today considering most of the country is freezing right now. I can't even rock a jacket. The library is over here, guys. I didn't even know Hollywood had a library. Trejo's Cantina. Does Danny Trejo have a store? Is this Danny Trejo's house? Oh my god. I can't believe we found Danny Trejo's house, guys. Selma. Patty and Selma Street. Some old stuff with the new stuff sprouting about behind it. Old Hollywood Hotel right here. The Hotel West Inn. Can't help but notice this sign on the ground that says eaten by flowers. Hate when that happens. What a beautiful time in the neighborhood. Gonna get mugged tonight. Public parking $30. I got a slapping deal. My car is gone now forever. After all this time, bearology. Learn about the bear. Be the bear. They've got recommendations. Oh, somebody's yelling on Hollywood Boulevard, and that's normal. Hollywood Bowl. Oh, I think my clothing store is right here, so I gotta go look at it. These beautiful, look at this beautiful structure right here. Beautiful. I think in fact this is my most favorite clothing store in Hollywood. There's Sinful Pizza over here. Did you know Jack and Jill, did you know Adam and Eve sinned with pizza and not a fruit? No, they didn't. Here it is, Iguana Vintage Clothing, my favorite clothing store in Hollywood. This place is still magical. I love this place with my whole life heart. Oh my god, it's my actual hair right this minute. Oh my gosh. Not incredibly cheap or for the faint of heart. $250. Ooh. But it is a spectacular ride to look. Oh, this is my vibe. Look at all the hats. That's a sign right there. That's the basement. There's a basement with even more things. There's Capitol Records up there, big round building. Now, from my favorite place, we go to another place. 50 Celebrity Homes. I'm going to see Zootopia 2 in Hollywood. My dream comes true all over again, guys. It's like that time in Arizona. Gotta take a momental stop for Lassie over here, let me tell you. A lot of cool people on here, but not Lassie cool. Cahuenga Pizzeria over here. It's just like New York, guys. Guys, I'm getting very excited about exotic tuxedos. It's Hollywood Tours over there. Chupacabra, my love. Pacific Theater, another thing that is very closed now. There's the Hollywood sign and that haunted mansion that's always next to the Hollywood sign. And public parking. Health hazard removal zone, guys. Did you know that about Hollywood Boulevard? Let's take a nice look at the Pacific Theater. Pacific Theater right here. It is very much abandoned. And if what I see in that window is accurate, center window, it is collapsed right there. The Pacific Theater. It's like 40 suit shops here, guys. Vinyl records. Oh, they are competing with the big one next door. I can't get excited. Ooh, shut up, motorcycle. I'm talking. I like you though. I can't get excited about buying things because I'm already buying things by going to the theater. This beautiful building over here. Look down there. Here's 7-Eleven. Those are always fun. Hollywood 7-Eleven. Isn't that fancy? It's a beautiful time out here. Oh my god, a bus. There's another Hollywood tour. There's the Pink Hotel. I actually don't know what that one's called, but I like the building. It's very cute. It's very French looking. Hollywood Souvenir Depot. What is this building? 6533 Hollywood Boulevard. The Hardin Residences. They're residences. Rob Schneider Boulevard. Hollywood Tours, guys. Have you seen those? They have the basketballs. Los Angeles Tats. Tattoos. You can get a cheetah that's gonna shoot you guys. You know that? Action figure time. Oh my god, do they have Poppert? Ed, Fred, skate shop. They don't have a name. They're just neon sign. The Hollywood Partnership. It's just Pee-wee. Wait a minute, it's Pee-wee and Wonder Woman? I never expected them to join forces. They got the shoe store right here. I'm pretty sure I bought I bought these for Elton John's show. Right here, I bought this exact pair of white platforms. Oh my god, I love this store. Look at the fur coat. Oh my god. They've got great outfits everywhere. Oh, this is the Hollywood costume shop. They don't like you to film inside, but it's a fun store. Go on in. Souvenirs, maps, posters, cameras, films, patches, stickers, caps, flags, and gift items. All of the above are gift items too. There's masks and things. I wonder if that Trip store is still out here. Wigs. My dream can be fulfilled, guys. More toys. You know how much I like looking at toys. Faux Hollywood sign. There's Labubus on Hollywood. There's Labobos on Hollywood Boulevard. I'm going back to Labobo for a while. There can be Labubus again later. This is where I was parked right at the beginning of the day. Right here. Looks very colorful in the daytime. Vogue. Strike a pose for Jesus. I know what pose to strike. More Hollywood gifts. Got a very arted out car right here. A Hollywood 7-Eleven. I've never seen one of those before. 7-Eleven. Netflix store. Guys, there's a Netflix store. What a time. Who knew Netflix had a store at the Egyptian? More bus tours. Bus tours everywhere. Comfortable seats though. Ooh. Museum of Illusion. That's the most beautiful Taco Bell ever. Museums of Illusions. We use the crosswalk.
How you doing, champ?
Pretty good, how you doing?
Doing interviews down for a quick interview, bro?
Not right now. I'm sorry. Got the Hollywood sign over here. This is the Hollywood Dinosaur Museum. Oh yeah, it is still here. Wait, Hannah's Maze of Mirrors. This is not the World Record Museum anymore. Hannah taking over, Queens. Looks like they have some new stuff in Ripley's. Like a Minotaur man. Souvenirs of Hollywood. Oh, where they're doing the diagonal thing. We're not gonna do that, but we're gonna admire the people who do. I'm pretty sure that church is where they filmed the inside of the Under the Sea dance for Back to the Future. I've learned that. Unless I'm giving you falsified information, in which case I'm sorry. I'm extraordinarily confused right now, but in a good way. He's having the time of his life. Hello. We're here, guys. We don't know what time we'll get a ticket for, but I'm gonna try to get one. That Hollywood tour is run by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, guys. Did you know that? Oh my god, I stopped in the Disney display. I don't see Pobbert though. They're neglecting someone important in the world today. Did you know that? They have their own Disney Hollywood store pins here. There is one Pobbert and I already have 2 of them. I need more. There's Pobbert also, but I have him in my backpack also. I have all the Pobbert merchandise apparently. Oh my god. Who's on the back of this? Is it Pobbert? Oh, it is. Right outside the very door is Tinkerbell, guys. Plus, notice of filming today. Oh, this was interesting, guys. Guys, tragic news. I found out Zootopia ended yesterday, and in more tragic news than that, this is happening over here, and I don't know what it is. Something's burning down, guys. It's probably Borderlands 4. Well, the movie's out for the day, but at least there's Zootopia merchandise we got to see. Alright, it's okay. We're gonna go this way. There's the Dobley Theater over there. Jimmy Kimmel's house is over here. That's Jimmy Kimmel outside. He's older than we thought. The Hard Rock Cafe is over there. There's the intimidating mall with an intimidating guard. You know how it goes. Look at that sign flowing in the breeze. Guys, we paid down $10 to park till tonight. We must find a way to make our time here worth a while. There's Megazord. Whoa. The Chinese theater seems to be having something with the doors open. I've never seen the doors open when I've been in Hollywood before. That's a time. I wonder what's happening in there. TMZ is there. Buy tickets here for TMZ, guys. Miniso, I do need to go there to see what it's gonna look like when it comes to my town, which is coming. It's little boxes of stuff. Blind boxes. All blind. I found them, but it is not the characters I so desire. There's only one character I truly desire. They have turbo pillows. That's beautiful. You know what else they have? Is this really turbo? I think this is turbo. There's a lot of things here. Once upon a time, Elmo got very hungry. Jurassic World rugs. They're not the right people. They do got a nice, very nice selection of Zootopia merch here. They're just missing an important character is all. Judy Hopps is beautiful. Well, at least now I have an idea of what this store is. Look, Hollywood noises are happening outside, guys. He's joining the herd over there. Did the $10 store finally just turn into the $5 store? There's TMZ's whole car, guys. They're parked at the Roosevelt Hotel. They're learning about Roosevelt. This is where the Hollywood elite used to stay, right here, in the spare room. My Zootopia heart is broken, Michael. Why? They're doing something over here. I don't know what they're doing. They have model Cybertrucks, too. Everything. What are they doing over here? TMZ is selling tickets for theaters. Do they have fake Zootopia merch? Because I'll buy it. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a journey too. I don't know what's actually happening over here. TLC Chinese Theater, Zootopia 2. Well, Zootopia was not playing, but the Hard Rock Cafe is here, guys. Oh my god. Disney broke my heart today. I'm gonna finally go in here, but I don't think I can film. There's another theater here, so maybe I'll get lucky. Film in here, but maybe I can't. There's the Hard Rock Cafe. Here's the box office for the theater. It's just kind of a mall, guys. It's very Vegas-y. Very Vegas-like. This one might not even be open. I think the Dolby Theater might not be a movie theater. I think it might be the kind that celebrities like have openings. I just realized when you're coming out of this theater, the first thing you see is Jimmy Kimmel's house across the street. There he is, his home. Princess and the Frog. They stopped Zootopia. So sad. I wonder why all of the fire department on Earth is over here today. Oh, Spider-Man with the fire truck. There's a dinosaur up there. Harley Davidson of Hollywood. There's a small town girl over there. I think we paid $10 for no reason, guys. My parking dream is ruined. It's okay. We're having a fun time on the Boulevard. Look, it's one of those elevators that smells. This actual thing was used in a film set years and years and years ago, but it looks like a ton of this has also been remodeled and changed. If you want, you can take a picture with this Hollywood sign, or you could look right over here and take a picture with that Hollywood sign. I've never been over here before, but they have that Disney theater down at the end there. Let's stray from Hollywood Boulevard for a while and check out, see if we can see this church at all. Here's the back of the Superman building right there, abandoned inside. Cybertruck. It's the TV Guide Network. I wonder how they're doing these days. I just looked it up and this is very much so where they filmed the Enchantment Under the Sea dance for Back to the Future. Right in here in the gymnasium. I don't think you can get in there at all, but it's neat to look at from here. Now that we're on this back road, we can see what this mansion is over here, let me tell you. Oh, Hollywood Heights, guys, the Magic Castle. It appears to be a theater or something where they have shows, guys, but we're gonna go look at its architectural glory. Look at this Hollywood traffic. Creeps above the eaves of the bushes, guys. The Magic Castle. It's very magic up there. I wonder what it looks like inside. I doubt I can look inside, but if we can look at the magical outside, right, car? Ooh, Woody. There's the long secret gateway to the Magic Castle. This might actually be the Magic Castle Hotel and Club. Look at that. I really don't think I can go over there. There's a lion over here though. What a time. The Magic Castle Hotel. A Waymo, super tic-tac-toe, Hollywood Heights, and here is the hotel where Janis Joplin passed away. In room 105, the Highland Gardens, it was called something else at the time. This is where Janis Joplin died, right here. We're seeing a lot of places, a lot of stuff I learned over the years. A lot going on down here. I might make my turn around and go back, because I think I'm walking into the middle of nowhere at this point. It's nice trees over here though. It's a good tree standing spot, which I might do a stand into a tree. There's a skeleton in that one, guys. I'm back at the Janis Joplin Hotel. Yamashiro over there might be that other magical thing that was on this street. Look at that very mid-century dome up there. Dining lounge events. There's not really a walking path up here though. This one's called the Nirvana, and it has dragons all over it. Look at the dragons. That mid-century dome up there trips me out. Coming in on the Hollywood Biltmore and the Roosevelt Hotel there, and the trailer park right over there. They're buildings in LA, did you know that? This Dolby Theater Mall over here, let me tell you, it is consuming a whole block. My grandpa had one of these. A surplus of Waymos is existing in the world right now. There they are. Oh, more Waymos, the whole army's here. I had to stop at Target for unknown reasons. We'll never know why. Precious creature. Alright, we got Target dog over there. We have, you can drive any car you want over there. My monster, she's gone. It's Edward O'Neill. All the people. And the hotel from every angle, guys. This is the location of CC Brown's ice cream right here. Now it's the Terminator's house. Clear Gatorade. I have a build your own store. Oh no, it's still called the $10 store. They're just having a half price sale every day of their entire existence. It's the perfect marketing scheme. It's not totally blocked, so I think I can walk onto here and see some of the people. Betty Grable, Bob, Terry, Dolly Simon.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions at all about the TCL Chinese Theatre, find us the open door. It's been Hollywood's premier palace. If you look at your favorite handprints, just find us the open door.
Jackson's somewhere over here. I've seen him a bunch of times. A lot of people's hands and feet. This is what they're famous for. Ever since Lucy stole John Wayne's footprints, guys. That's why John Wayne's not even here. It is a pretty place, though.
Today, keychains are only 99 cents.
Guys, Freddie Mercury is here. Well, I guess there's one place that I can go to get some fulfillment. No, don't get excited. It's not Jimmy Kimmel's house. Yeah, they said they're getting ready for 101 Dalmatians. Zootopia is no more, which is a shame. 'Tis a shame. It's the borderlands. It's the dance. Hello. Woo. That's beautiful too. Okay, folks, I think we're gonna leave the Boulevard. We've seen stuff. We've seen stuff twice. LA-related actions, guys. There's a lot of charm in Hollywood. This is Superman abandoned building from its normal angle again. Probably see a surplus of cyber trucks today. LA has a lot. There's a Minotaur. I think there's a spooky thing right here that jumps and I'm scared of it. They have a mini market right here, and you know what they have in the mini market? Mini statues, a whole army of Hollywood Academy Award winners and smaller Academy Award winners for when you're not as important as the big ones. And mystery boxes. Do they have Zootopia mystery boxes? It's the beautiful Taco Bell over there. I had an epiphany, guys. Grauman's is now Egyptian and not the Chinese theater. Or here's the Netflix. I found something called the streaming platform that makes you go wow, and I'm pretty sure that you say wow because it's called wow. They are correct about their advertisement. They're closed. I remember this street from this morning. Big churches around here, lots of big churches. Now there is another way down here, and it goes to the record store that we can look at, but not touch. Oh, these make me so happy every time I see them. I have a whole bunch. 666 the musical. Like a pretty big grimy side to Hollywood, guys. It's Scalder and Moldy. Hollywood tour is full and empty. Pizza, pasta, heroes, cows, and salad. Pacific Theater, we're getting back towards this end. Just a little few more blocks and we will be at one of the largest record store in the world, where this building was torn down. You can see the public parking Hollywood sign again. Hollywood Alley, get mugged in there. Closed down Hollywood store, get mugged in there even more. Oh, I could trick all my friends and tell them I went to Las Vegas instead. They'll never know. Don't judge me, man. I don't know your name. Chupacabra, my husband. As you can tell, there is a surplus of souvenir stores, Hollywood, and tuxedo shops, but we need those. Do you love that chicken from Popeyes? Because there it is. Oh, Waymo. This is the first day I've ever seen them in real life, by the way. First day I've ever seen Waymos in real life. I just saw Halifax on top of that building and thought it was the Hollywood side. Tricked. Thoroughly tricked. Lady, what happened to you? World Book and News. It's the World Book. So many stars on the Walk of Fame. Look at these people over here. Vinny Villa over here. Hollywood P parking. Rodney Dangerfield. Howie Mandel is here. Queen! Frederick Mercury Jr. Sr. Alec Baldwin. There's a fairly good view of Capitol Records, right? Layers of love drizzled in honey. What a time. It's like our Broadway over here, I guess. They have the Panettone Theater right here. Fantasia. We don't know what it's called. It's called something. But they do show a lot of things here, like Spamalot and the Phantom of the Opera. There's an even scarier one out there now. It's called the Phantom of Oprah. Adam Sandler's here. Kate Winslet's here. You know, if I was a star on the Walk of Fame, this is not the side of town I'd pick. It's probably the cheaper side of town though. Every time I think of Reese Witherspoon, I think of a spoon withering away, let me tell you. Missionary style, the Book of Mormon. Guess what, guys? Here we are. I was here opening week. I spent like 200 bucks. Today we're gonna go in and we ain't buying nothing. We're not allowed. No, but we're gonna look. It's so big. 7-inch records. Beautiful things. Buckingham Nicks. $369 anthology Beetle. I just want to express the sheer volume of this place, what it has in the store, just everything upon everything else. I do believe, in fact, this is the largest record store in the world. They have a stage over there and they get musicians to play here. I think Paul McCartney has played right in here in this room. And here's the stage right here. CDs, how vintage. It's the second level up there with posters and books. There is a Michael Jackson thing here. This is it, 10th anniversary vinyl set, out of print, $389. Just gonna look at the track list, but it's not on there. I've never seen that before. I think that'll probably do it for us here. That's a cool poster up there. Purple Rain, Indiana Rain, Grateful Rain, Neil Rain. If you wanna know about their secrets and shows, go ahead and scan one of those on the screen. I think there's another place over here I'm gonna look in, surprisingly. Green Day is here. Sammy Hagar is here. Upcoming shows, here they are. These are shows not just here, but everywhere. Amoeba Records, you are so big. Stranger Things Season 5, one last adventure. It's over, guys. Netflix didn't cancel it. I'm proud of them. Amoeba Music. Or Hollywood Tours, guys, our favorite. Hibachi. Don't fall into those, it sucks. That woman up there looks so stressed. This is what investing in your neighborhood looks like. It looks like stress, guys. Try our Big Bite sandwiches. The Blat. I love the Blat. That's my favorite one. Okay, we're going here. Is it down this pretty light bright? I have two pop figures. One in my bag right now, but I want two mini pop figures because I want one open and one unopened. You know how it is. I see signs for it. Store entrance at Hollywood Boulevard. That means it's somewhere over here. Let's admire the Instagram lighting while we're in here. We're in Instagram right now. Look at Instagram. This chicken guy. 5 Nights at Freddy's 2. Well, hold on, the sun is here. 5 Nights at Freddy's 2. I haven't seen the first one. There's already a sequel. I hope people realize this is a total of 10 nights at this point. Did you know that, chicken? Did you know? There's the Funko building. I've been looking for it my whole life. This is actually an experience. I didn't expect this. I didn't expect this either. Whoa. Oh my god. That's cool. This is literally an LSD Funko. Al Borland? Derpy with Susie. What is this from? K-pop Demon Hunters. You know what we're on the hunt for, and you know they got them somewhere. What are these? It's Groot. There's Disney music playing, so we can talk once every like 5 seconds. Oh my god, you're not what I'm looking for. This is Guardians of the Galaxy was good too. We like them. Look at these beautiful creatures. I like 3 of them. Oh my god, he's on the toilet. Where are the mini pops though? I actually need not this mini, but there is a second tier down from the big ones to a smaller $5 tier, and those are the ones I'm collecting all of because I'm not a millionaire. Stitch, he has a glitch. Oh my god, golly goshus. Hobbert over here, Giselle, Nibbles Maple Stick, Nick, Gary. I have not seen Nick and Judy anywhere, honestly. Judy is somehow the most fan favorite ever. Yeah, you are not gonna find Judy here either, but you will find Hobbert, the most important one. I have 2 of them. Should I get a 3rd? This backpack's missing somebody. Missing somebody important. See, there's little Nicks. These are not even the little ones that I was thinking of. These are smaller than those. I actually love this backpack so much. Adorable. Oh, the Great Mouse Detective's getting love too. That makes me so happy. Oh, Lizzie McGuire's here. She-Go. Oh my god. It just goes on and on. Oh, the reason we were suddenly at that is because a nice man helped me. Probably because I was filming in here. He was like, what is this man doing? Oh. Jurassic Park. Oh my god. Cruella de Vil when she gets attacked by Whiteout. It's the villainous people. Villainous people. There's a Godzilla backpack. Oh my god. Guys, look. It's an everybody figure set. Biff and his gang versus the Marty. He's very outnumbered at this point. Here's Doc with his remote. He's controlling the time machine with his remote and driving it at the same time. So much. It's Rick and Morty. It's that show I can only watch one day of the week. There's just the horror section just hidden in a creep shack. Bless. I have that one. That's the other one I have. I'm wearing my Back to the Future one right now. I like this one. This one has a big chest. Oh, Alien. That's a cool backpack. Oh my god, Frank and Weenie. They have the ladies from Coraline. There they are, the queens. Oh my god. The ghost from Casper. And Casper the ghost. The Exorcist. Get Out. The Haunting of Hill House. Ghostbusters. They have oh my god. Killer Clowns from Outside Space. They have everybody in here. Get your pop fill, guys. Here's Conan O'Brien right here. Oh, Beetlejuice is flying in the sky. Oh my god, the caretaker. You've always been the caretaker. This place is an experience. I never knew it was like this. Here's a Star Wars one. You can sit in, you can ride the Star Wars. Here's the Star Wars land. It's the cantina. There's that guy. This place is a wild experience. Look at this. Look at that. What a time. There's Doctor Who. Are you a Doctor Who fan? There's Doctor Who right there. Music pops. It's Michael Jackson, the Michael Jackson collection right here. There's Michael. There's Off the Wall Michael. There's Thriller Michael. Dangerous Michael. Ice Spice. Frederick Mercury. Tom Petty's up here. Kiss. All the people are here. Is that Ozzy Osbourne? The Beach Boys. Queen. All of them together as a team. Golden Retriever. It's not even a character. These are just pets. These are just types of dogs. Lots of Persian cats over here. There's sports over here if that's your thing. Toy Story. And they do have a thing where you can get a custom pop vinyl made of you right here at the kiosk. I think we've gotten our fill here. Alright, they don't have the mini Zootopia ones that I was looking for, which is fine. They're at Five Below and I will find them. They do have Nick over here though, that's the time. Nicholas Wilde. There's a box in case you want to become a pop bot. Harry Potter's punishing me too much. The Jane Fonda Theater has seen better days, guys, better days. There's Paramount Studios right there. Hollywood trash can. I am on the way to the car, don't even worry. Somebody's coming down the street slow but in a fancy car. They're probably famous a little bit. Hollywood trash can. There's a Cybertruck over there. Elegant places in Hollywood. I found a murdered corpse scooter in the corner, guys. Okay. 2 Cybertrucks on the same street? Whoa. Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. Right here in this Sunset Media Center. I read that as Bikini Kebab Grill and I thought of SpongeBob, so that's now SpongeBob's house, guys. They're pumped. Oh, a Cybertruck. Never seen one of those before. Has he got a big old cigar in his mouth at a time? Sunset Media Center. His car sounds like it's blowing its nose though. Here's the media center. I don't know what's in there, but it is. It's the Hollywood Burlington Coat Factory, guys. You know how much we love coats. In California, they're very useful. The waffle. There it is, the waffle. Sunset and Vine. What's the deal with Hit Boy? That's a good question. That's not my car, but it very well could be. Look at this beautiful fountain. We can't afford real water in California because droughts and stuff, so we just use rocks. I'm gonna miss you, Hollywood, until I see you again. Sunset and Vine, guys. Famous roads. 9, 8, 7. We could get crushed at any moment. It's a busy time of the year. Making it back to where the car should be, and if the car's there, I'll be thrilled to bits. People's chests are coming off, guys. My car is still here. It's a blessing. It's 2:47. I'm probably gonna end this video right here. I hope you enjoyed Hollywood, and I will see you on the next adventure. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see what we get into. I think I'm gonna record another video today because it's 2:47 and I thought that I would be done at the end of the day. So I'm gonna play a game of Let's Drive Home in LA traffic, and I'll figure out something to record along the way. But I'm gonna still do a time lapse until I get to wherever, I think. I have no plans. I saw you today on Hollywood Boulevard. And you, and if I didn't have 2 of each of these, I'd buy 1. But I'm waiting for more Pobbert merchandise. More? It is only being released in Shanghai. There's no hope in my life, Bobby. There's stage 3. I'm pretty sure this is Paramount Studios right here. Sound stages. Soundstage wall. God, we are in Long Beach, guys, and you know what? There's a lot of Five Belows that don't have Pobbert figures. Long Beach right at this moment smells like an oil fire. We're gonna take a quick gander at the Queen Mary, and then I'm gonna head home, but thought I'd end the video on the best thing. I'm allowed to be parked over there till 7:22, so Shoreline Village in the night. It's a lovely sunset. Look at that. What a lovely sunset for the day. I see the mast. There's a water creature over here. Not sure what it is, but it makes the ripples of water. What are you? Oh, it's a seal. Sea lion, maybe. Don't confuse those two. Post haste, post haste. Take a look at the view though. Look at that view. Look at that view. Look at that view. I'm power blasting ahead here just to see what I've come to see. Somebody's got a really nice car over here. Hello, fake Hotel del Coronado. Look. Look at the sunset over here. And look over here. The last light on Mary today. And you know what? Next month, I think sometime they're having a rendezvous of the Queen Mary and the Queen Mary 2. And I kind of want to see it. I don't know if I will though, but if it's achievable, I will come and see the meet. I went to one of them years ago. Oh, look at that beautiful 1936 finished ocean liner, 1001 voyages across the ocean, the last of its kind. And if you're a Titanic fan out there, this ship is actually related to that one because Cunard, it has no genetics from it, it's an adoption, but Cunard and the White Star Line during the Great Depression were forced to merge, and White Star Line was Titanic's company, Cunard was another shipping company, made the Lusitania, the Mauretania, the Aquitania, the Queen Mary. That's how the funding was got by the government if they joined forces. It was a Royal Mail steamer. It carried mail across. That's why it's RMS. Fun facts about Mary for you. As the sun sets over here, we're not looking at that. We're looking at beautiful Long Beach. It's 1,019 feet long. Its weight was subject to change during the conversion, and I have no idea how much it weighs. It may be an optical illusion, but the first funnel is actually tallest, middle funnel is medium-sized, and the last funnel is smallest, but it gives it a streamlined look. Art Deco 1930s, you see? There are creatures by the rocks. I heard them. I didn't go down this far last time. I was by myself. So. And keep walking, looking at the Mary. I love me, my Mary. You can see the promenade deck half lit up on this side because the other half, the other portions were divided into rooms. That's the deck with the big windows towards the top. I guess I'll head home and start the time-lapse thing. Just beautiful sight to see. Beautiful thing to see. My favorite thing to see. One of my favorite things to see. Fills me with life. And I could stare at it forever. My babies. My baby, I'm home. I am home. This is something to see. A boat is going past. Look at this boat go past the Queen Mary. It's en route to the sunset. All the passengers are sleeping, or they've already dumped the bodies. And in lieu of the boat going by, the angry waves have followed, and here they are. Hello, angry waves. You are raging in the deep, and amongst that dock pier. Oh my god. The dock pier is empty now. It's safe to look at the Queen Mary from the middle of the water, which is like 20 feet out in the water. We're closer than ever, guys. This year. I haven't seen it this year yet. I saw it last year. I'm on a streak right now, 2 years in a row. Seeing it from the same place over here, barred from the other side of the water because there's no walkway to it and the parking is very, very expensive. There's all the oil ships out there. They're doing their oil thing, their cargo thing. They sit out there and they drill for oil. Long Beach is a very oil-rich city. The last like 30 minutes of the video is me just loving the Queen Mary. What's not to love? Look at that. Look at that. See that? Okay, here, I'll show you. Show you secrets. I'll show you secrets I showed you in the Christmas video. See this? Okay, so this set of lights right here, that's the first class dining room. Did you know that? These two decks are off limits to people, but our deck right here, that is the first class dining room, right midship, causes the least amount of seasickness. Now the first and second class staterooms go up, 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 up. Second class is in the back, third class is in the front. All the third class public rooms are under here. All the second class public rooms are around here. All the first class public rooms are in the middle. We're learning so much together. My deep knowledge of the Queen Mary. I've built this ship in Minecraft, ground up, complete interior. I know it pretty well. I love the Queen Mary. Even when I stand on this side of it, it's still my favorite ship. It's out of focus now. It's like bye. It did not say bye, it said hello. I heard it right there. The Queen Mary just spoke to me. My beautiful baby, I love you. That was magical. I pressed stop at the wrong time, but it was still tooting when I came back. That means an hour has gone by. What hour is it? It is 6 o'clock on the dot. Queen Mary's hum is humming in the water, and we're about to have a violent adventure again because the boat is coming back. We're just gonna keep filming the Queen Mary, guys. I'm not gonna stop. This ship's coming. This ship's big, it's coming. It's a dinner cruise. People get to eat and look at the Queen Mary, even though it looks like it's just filled with airplane seats from what I can see right here. But people are dining. They're having a sightseeing cruise and they're about to see the best thing they've ever seen in their life right here. This ship needs to slow down. They're not appreciating anything. What rude people. They're too fast. They gotta savor the Queen. Savor the Queen. Please. That man on the back is texting about it. He's like, Captain, stop. We need to look at the Queen Mary. Your horn did not make the Queen Mary toot. The Queen Mary tooted on a timer. Okay, it is time. I love you, Mary. It's time for me to go home. People tooting all day, let me tell you. Goodbye, my baby child love. I love you. I love you so much. I don't want to leave. I'm leaving though. I'll never let go, Queen Mary. I'll never let go. So hard to say goodbye. Oh my gosh. And to all of you, I will see you in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Give me ideas of things to do in San Diego, LA, Imperial Valley, anything around. I plan on going to Palm Springs maybe this summer. That's my goal anyway. I'm gonna do like a loop through, it's a big plan I have, through El Centro, going up through Coachella, going up to Palm Springs, and that's gonna happen in the summer. But give me things to do because I'm running out of ideas in my life, let me tell you. I'm just gonna come back to the Queen Mary about 47 times this year is what I'm gonna do. If I could live on it, I would, let me tell you. Sunset on my shoulders makes them slopey. There's Long Beach on that side. I used a whole battery on the Queen Mary. Okay, Long Beach is burning to the ground because it smells like burning, and I'm so glad that it is the city and not my car, because let me tell you, I thought my car was burning.